Anchiornis looks much closer to birds, not as primitive as Sinosauropteryx. Sinosauropteryx was covered with primitive feathers all over its body, but Anchiornis was different. The feathers of Anchiornis were pretty close to those of modern birds. The top of its head had a modern bird-like crest formed by feathers. The fossils of Anchiornis are very well preserved. Scientists extracted the pigments from its fossils and analyzed its color. So, we know that its crest was red, and there were some small red spots on its face. Most of its body was brown, with black and white stripes on its wings. Besides its bird-like appearance, Anchiornis also shared some similarities to birds. It is a dinosaur closely related to birds. Its brain cavity was large, and it appeared smart. Today's birds are all very intelligent species. Its forelimbs have fully evolved into wings and have a certain gliding capability. Its hind limbs also evolved into wings. This is quite different from birds. In most birds today, the hind limbs are more like those of primitive dinosaurs. Some scientists speculate that its winged hind limbs might hinder walking, so Anchiornis may be an animal that often moved in trees. Anchiornis' feet were all covered with feathers, a bit like an L. Its second finger was raised high, resembling many dromaeosaurids, such as Velociraptor. Anchiornis had a long tail that bore feathers on both sides. These feathers could play a certain role when it flew.